Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's get straight to it. Taking a look at the hourly time frame for IOTA, it can be seen that the price went down with around 2.6% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 19.0 cents. And the move wasn't very strong as the volume wasn't very high. Jumping to the hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 19.1 cents. Moving to the hourly relative strength index, the current hourly RSI is at 44, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. Searching for divergence in the hourly time frame, no divergence was found that could play a role for the future price at this time frame, because the last one was long ago. If we now look at the current hourly stochastic RSI, both the %K and %D lines are in the higher region, which means that the price is getting overbought and soon a trend change or at least some kind of consolidation could be expected. Nevertheless, the K line has yet to cross the D line, so it's recommended that you wait and see if the trend does in fact go down. Moving to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 19.3 cents. Now looking at the current 3-hourly relative strength index, currently, the 3-hourly RSI of 35 can be found in the lower region, meaning that the price is being more or less oversold, and we can expect a comeback, or for the price at least to remain stable for some time. Next, looking at the divergences, there are two types of divergences: bearish or negative divergence and a bullish or positive divergence. Bearish divergence is when the price is making a higher high while at the same time the indicator is making a lower high. This shows that the buyers are exhausted and a trend change could be expected soon. The same logic applies to the bullish divergence, where the price makes a lower low, but the indicator is making a higher low, showing that the sellers are exhausted. Looking for divergence in the 3-hourly time frame, at this time, no divergence was found which could have an impact on the future price, as the last divergence was far in the past. Jumping to the stochastic RSI, it shows similar to the RSI overbought and oversold conditions, but moves quicker up and down to improve sensitivity and generate a greater number of signals. It consists of two lines, the %K and %D lines. The %D line is a moving average of the %K line, so it moves slower. Cross points between the two lines could show a trend change. Moving to the 3-hourly stochastic RSI, we can see that the crypto is being oversold because the %K and %D lines are in the lower region. A change in the trend can be expected, or for the crypto to remain at least stable for some time. The trend has shifted upwards because the K line is currently located above the D line. Moving to the daily simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 20.5 cents. When we now look at the current daily relative strength index, the current daily RSI of 30 is in the lower region, which means that the price is oversold and a rebound or some kind of consolidation is possible. Moving to the divergences, bearish, or negative divergence, and bullish, or positive divergence, are the two types of divergences. When the price is making a higher high, while at the same time the indicator is making a lower high, it's called a bearish divergence. This is an indicator that the buyers are exhausted and that you can expect a change in the trend. The same logic applies to the bullish divergence, where the price makes a lower low, but the indicator is making a higher low, signifying that the sellers are exhausted. On the lookout for divergences in the daily time frame. At this time, no divergence was found which could have an impact on the future price, as the last divergence was far in the past. Jumping to the daily stochastic RSI, the stochastic RSI currently shows no overbought or oversold conditions, but the %K line is below the %D line, which means the current trend is on the downside. Thanks for watching, and keep in mind that you should make your own investment decisions, as cryptocurrency trading is very risky, and these daily videos are only an overview of trends and are a purely technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. See you next time.